runners. Could be that she overshot the start somewhat. Nick Schofield leading her back. About a minute to the off time, so we're probably going to go off slightly late here. Some Spring Special, 9-5 now. Yes, no, sorry, 3-1. Mistral Nell at 4-1. Millie's Might, 9-2. Gio's Girl. The mare on the big screen is the outsider at 13-2. So it looks like Nick Schofield just waiting for a leg up on Gio's Girl. Didn't quite see what happened. I'm just assuming that... looked like she tried to stamp him in the foot there. Wow, that could have been nasty. She's certainly a little bit revved up. Not sure I'd want to be jumping aboard, but Nick's got to get paid. They just don't think about it. They just get on and, here we go. I always think that the flat jockeys are very brave as well when horses are playing around, jumping about in the stalls in a very confined and stressful situation. Not sure this mare's gonna go with them, the way she's behaving. I have to see. Well, Nick Schofield is back aboard Gio's Girl, but she's playing up quite a bit, really. Seems to want to walk sideways and not forward at the moment. So it remains to be seen if she's going to jump off and join the others. Let's hope she does. She's not immediately following the others out. So, just depends how long the starter's willing to wait. And Nick Schofield cantering her down to the end of that inside running rail. Maybe he'll be able to canter her back to the others. She doesn't want to go in this direction. She wasn't fooled by that cunning plan. Now, well, the starter is up on his platform. I think time is running out for Gio's Girl here. There's a young lady dashing towards the mare. Maybe try and give her a lead her forward. Possibly the mare's trainer, Polly Gundry. Polly, a prolific winning rider, particularly in point-to-points. Oh, she's backing off a bit again. Runners are taking another turn. There's still a chance. And Nick Schofield jumps off again. It's possible she might go forward riderless. No. I think that's just about it. And they're off without Gio's Girl, who refused to join the others at the start, and heading towards the first flight. It's Some Spring Special that leads over it under Ben Godfrey, the favourite here. Mistral Nell in the orange cap, Yes No Sorry in the yellow sleeves, and Millie's Might in yellow armlets, purple sleeves towards the inside. In the early stages of this Vickers.bet independent family-owned bookmaker Mares Novices Handicap Hurdle, in which Gio's Girl was withdrawn. There was around a 13-2 chance at the time of withdrawal. Swinging left-handed and heading towards the back straight. And Some Spring Special on her first run in a handicap today. Out in front by a little bit more than a length to Mistral Nell and Yes No Sorry, and then Millie's Might. Downhill then towards this second flight of hurdles. Some Spring Special in that red cap over just ahead of Mistral Nell. Yes No Sorry with the big white blaze. And on the inside is Millie's Might, returning after 200-day absence. On to the next. Ben Godfrey on Some Spring Special for the Anthony Honeyball team. A stable that's been in pretty good form in recent weeks. Mistral Nell close up with Yes No Sorry, who probably ran her best race so far at Plumpton 2 weeks ago, staying on well in the closing stages there. And Millie's Might is last of the four. Returning towards the two flights in the home straight. And the withdrawn mare Gio's Girl being held on the inside on the chase course. Going towards this one, Some Spring Special by a couple of lengths here, and jumps it well with ears pricked forward. Mistral Nell, Yes No Sorry, and Millie's Might. On to flight number 5 of the 9. Some Spring Special. Looks like the tactics are to make it all. Leads by about a length and a half to Mistral Nell and Bryony Frost, who had a good ride in the first race, second. And Yes No Sorry and James Davis on the outside, and Millie's Might and Tom Cannon. Passing the judge, a circuit to go. Some Spring Special has led all the way so far around this top turn. A length and a half to Mistral Nell. Yes No Sorry and Millie's Might, and barely 3.5 lengths would cover the 4 remaining runners. Into the back straight and on their way on the descent towards the next flight. This is the 4th last. Springtime Special. Mistral Nell. Yes No Sorry with that prominent white blaze on the outside. Lovely jump by the leader. Springtime, Some Spring Special. And then Millie's Might. On towards the 3rd last. Some Spring Special. Mistral Nell in the centre. Yes No Sorry out wide. Just a length behind Mistral Nell there, and Millie's Might still going okay on the inside. So on towards the left-hander, which will lead them into the home straight. And Some Spring Special continues to lead the way. Mistral Nell just nudged along in second now by Bryony Frost. Millie's Might, and pushed along is Yes No Sorry. So turning towards the final 2 flights of hurdles, and Some Spring Special has made it all so far. Mistral Nell under pressure to try and get to this leader. Then Millie's Might and Yes No Sorry dropping away at this stage. On towards 2 out, Some Spring Special with a 2.5 length lead and a lovely jump there from Mistral Nell in second. Then Millie's Might followed out the back by Yes No Sorry. So Some Spring Special leads the way. Mistral Nell tries to chase down this leader at the last. Some Spring Special got in a bit tight this time. Mistral Nell is about 2 lengths down in second. Then Millie's Might as they race on the run for home now. Some Spring Special on the near side holding off Mistral Nell and Millie's Might and racing up the hill towards the line. Some Spring Special is going to win fairly comfortably. Put in some good jumps too on the way round from Mistral Nell in second. In third was Millie's Might. And then Yes No Sorry, last of the 4.